Hello friends, today I am going to discuss with you about the topic of computation of inverse with linear equations. I hope you all remember the linear equation. I think you all have covered this linear equation in mathematics. So let me tell you what are linear equations before proceeding with the chapter. So like we have ax plus by is equals to z, right? Or we can say ax plus by plus cz is equals to 1. So this is an example of linear equation. But in case of matrices, if we talk about linear equations, that they can be in different form. Like you can see, I can write here as this a11 x1 plus a12 x2 is equals to b1, and a21 x1 plus a22 x2 is equals to b2. So this is the form of linear equation in case of matrices. Next point is how to express these equations in matrices. So there is normally a rule that we have to express the equation in the form of ax is equals to b. And next step is that we have to multiply both sides with inverse. Multiply both sides with a inverse. And what we will get? We will get a inverse into a x is equals to a inverse into b. And we have already covered in our previous sessions that a inverse into a is equals to 1. So we will get 1x is equals to a inverse into b. This states that x is equals to a inverse b, right? So in order to write these equations in this form, what we will do, we will split these matrices, these equations in the form of ax is equals to b. So how we can do that? We will write here a11 a12, A21, A22. So this is my A matrix, and next is X1 and X2. This is my X matrix, and in the B1 and B2 is my B matrix. So whenever we multiply these two, we will get same results. Okay. So let's solve this these equations, or to find the inverse with the help of these linear equations with the help of some practical example. So let's take a matrix A is equals to 1, 2, minus 2, then minus 1, 3 and 0, 1, minus 2 and 1. Okay, so this is my A matrix. So I will write it in this form: Ax is equals to B. And how we can do it? We have already A matrix, so we consider X is taken as X1 and X2 and X3 because we have 3 rows, and B is taken as B1, B2 and B3. Okay, so this way we can write it. So on the basis of this, I am now going to form the linear equations. What I will get: X1 plus 2x2 minus 2x3 is equals to B1, minus x1 plus 3x2 plus 0x3 is equals to B2, x1 minus 2x2 plus x3 is equals to B3. So now I am going to give them numbers. So I have three linear equations, number 1, 2 and 3. So first of all, what I will do, I will equate any of two equations, so that I will cancel any variable x1, x2 or x3. So let us assume I will take x1 equation 1 and equation 2. So whenever I take equation 1 and equation 2, I will add both these equation 1 plus 2. Okay, why I am going to add these equations? Because in this case we will able to delete this x1 variable from the equations, and I will get the results in the form of x2 and x3 equations. Okay, so let's see how to do this. I will write here again equation number 1, x1 plus 2x2 minus 2x3 is equals to b1 minus x1 plus 3x2 plus 0x3 is equals to b2. Okay, now if I have to add, then it's okay. If I have to subtract, then the signs of second equation will automatically get changed. Okay, so this will be cancelled, x1, positive x1 and minus x1. Next I will get 5x2 minus 2x3 is equals to b1 plus b2. So this is my fourth equation. I'll take it as a fourth equation. Okay, now again, in order to get the results in x2 and x3 form, I will again equate two equations, right? So I will equate equation 2 and 3 and I will add. Now again add equation 2 and 3. I'll write the second equation, minus x1 plus 3x2 plus 0x3 is equals to b2. Then third equation, x1 minus 2x2 plus x3 is equals to b3. Okay, so what I will get? I will get the results in the form of, now again I will not change the signs because I am adding these two equations. So this is cancel, x1 is cancel. I will get x2 plus x3 is equals to b2 plus b3. So this is my fifth equation. Now I have two equations, equation number 4 and equation number 5, in which I have x2 and x3. So now I am going to equate these two equations in order to get any one value either of x1 or x3. But for this we have to make x2 or x3 equal to with each other. So let us suppose here we have 2. So what I will do, I will multiply equation 5 with 2 and then add it with equation number 4 because I have positive sign. So I will do equation 4 plus equation 5 multiply with 2. Okay. Okay. Next, I will write here equation 4 first. So equation 4 is 5x2 minus 2x3 is equals to b1 plus b2, and equation 5 I have to multiply it with 2. So 2x2 plus 2x3 is equals to 2b2 plus 2b3. So I have to add it. So this is cancel. I will get 7x2 is equals to b1 plus 3b2 plus 2b3. So the value of x2 will be b1 by 7 plus 3 by 7 b2 plus 2 by 7 b3. Okay, so this would be my value of x3. Fine. Now next step, what I will do, I will substitute this value of x2 in either of the equation, fourth or fifth, to get the value of x3. So it is easy if I substitute it with x if in equation 5, because x2 we don't have to multiply it with any variable. Like in equation 4th, I have to multiply it with 5. I will substitute this value of x2 in equation 5. So put the value of x2 in equation 5. What I will get? My equation 5th is x2 plus x3 is equals to b2 plus b3. So I will write here as b1 by 7 plus 3 by 7 b2 plus 2 by 7 b3 plus x3 is equals to b2 plus b3. So now this I will shift the values of b to this side, okay, to the right hand side, so that we will able to calculate the value of x3. So the value of x3 is equals to b2 plus b3 minus, because here it is in plus sign, and if I shift it to other side, then definitely the signs will change. b1 by 7 minus 3 by 7 b2 and minus 2 by 7 b3. Okay, so the value of x3 will be first of all I have b1 by 7, so I will take minus b1 by 7. But in case of b2 I have this b2 and I have this b2, so I will take LCM. Plus 7b2 minus 3b2 divided by 7. In the same way for b3 also I have to take LCM. So plus 7b3 minus 2b3 divided by 7. So I will get minus b1 by 7 plus 4b2 by 7 and plus 5b3 by 7. So this is my value of x3. Now I have got the value of x2. This is my value of x2. I have got my value of x3. I will substitute this value in any of the equation in 1, 2 or 3, so that I will able to get the value of x1. Okay. So going again. So put the value of x2 and x3 in equation 2. So what is my second equation? It is minus 1x1 plus 3x2 plus 0x3 is equals to b2. This is my second equation. In order to find the value of x1, I will put the value of x2 here. I will write it here as 1 by 7 b1 plus 3 by 7 b2 plus 2 by 7 b3 and 0x3 means 0 is equals to b2. So okay, so what I will do, I will shift whole of these values of b2 toward the right hand side. What I will get, minus x1 is equals to b2 minus 3 and bracket 1 by 7 b1 plus 3 by 7 b2 plus 2 by 7 b3. I will write it as b2 minus 3 by 7 b1 minus 9 by 7 b2 minus 6 by 7 b3. Okay, so I will write b1 as it is because no adjustment is required, but for b2 I have two values, so again I have to take the LCM. I will get 7b2 minus 9b2 divided by 7 and minus 6 by 7 b3. So this I will get, and when I want to adjust this I will able to find the exact value, minus 3 by 7 b1 minus 2 by 7 b2 and minus 6 by 7 b3. This is the value of minus x1. Okay, so in order to convert it into positive, what I will do, I will multiply both sides by minus 1. What I will get, x1 is equals to 3 by 7 b1 plus 2 by 7 b2 and plus 6 by 7 b3. Okay, so I have finally I have got all the three values of x1, x2 and x3. So I will write it collectively in this form, like x1 is this, x2 is 1 by 7 b1 plus 3 by 7 b2 plus 2 by 7 b3, and x3 is minus 1 by 7 b1 plus 4 by 7 b2 and plus 5 by 7 b3, right? So if you remember, in the beginning I told you that when ax is equals to b, then x is equals to a inverse b. So we write now these equations in this form: x is x1, x2, x3, okay, and is equals to a inverse b, means these values, they are of A inverse B. Okay. So what I will do, I will segregate these values. So I will get 3 by 7, 1 by 7, minus 1 by 7, 2 by 7, 3 by 7, and 4 by 7, 6 by 7, 2 by 7, and 5 by 7. So this is my matrix. And for B, I have B1, B2, and B3, right? Because in case if we solve this, then we will get this matrix again. Okay. So ultimately, I want to say this matrix is my A inverse matrix. So ultimately, to get the result, I will conclude this thing by saying that the value of A inverse is 3 by 7, 2 by 7, 6 by 7. This is my first row. 1 by 7, 3 by 7, 2 by 7, minus 1 by 7, 4 by 7, and 5 by 7. So this is my value of A inverse. Or you can write it in this form also. You can take 1 by 7 common also. So 3, 2, 6, minus 1, 3, 2, and minus 1, 4, 5. Okay. So you can write the matrix in this form also. Fine. This is plus 1. Okay. So this is the solution. Hope the concept is clear to you. Thank you very much.